My name is Habib Alkautsar. I am from English Literature 19. My student number 5031911025. So here I want to complete my final exam of phonetic and phonology. Okay, during this semester we have learned the essence of the accreditation. Number one is phonology features. Number two, phonotactic rules. Number three, prosodic and suprasegmental phonology. Number four, phonological rules. So those are the matter we have learned in this semester in phonetic and phonology. Introduction. Phonetics is a branch of linguistics that focuses on the production and classification of the word's speech sounds. The production of speech looks at the interaction of different vocal organs. For an example, the lips, tongue, and teeth to produce particular sounds. Phonology is the study of the patterns of sounds in a language and across language. So, we will discuss about it. Number one is phonological features. Phonological features define natural classes of phononyms with respect to their behavior. This function of feature theory serves in the expression of generalizations in phonology. So here an example: voiceless profits from natural class, like which voice of profits from natural class, and all have the same effect on following fricative. P is voice and M is voice. So that's all from phonological features. Then with the features, number one is major class features. Number two, laryngeal features. Number three, manners features. Number four, place features. Number five, vowel space. So that's all from phonological features. And then number two is phonotactic rules. So phonotactics take care of the rules and restrictions which define uh, what types of sounds are allowed to occur next to each other in terms of syllable structure, consonant clusters, and vowel sequence. Phonotactics rules determine what sounds can be together to form the different parts of a syllable of language. Here, an example: if a word begins with C or D, the next letter will be vowel. Each language has restrictions on the syllable contents of slot in syllable structure. So that's all from number two is phonetic rules. We move to number three, prosodic and prosegmental phonology. Prosegmental refers to a phonological property of more than one sound segment. The prosegmental, also called prosodic feature, in phonetics, a speech feature such as stress, tone, or word juncture that accompanies or is added over consonants and vowels. These features are not limited to single sounds, but often extend over syllables, word, or phrase. Prosodic features. Number one, stress. Number two, accent. Number three, pitch. Number four, intonation. Number five is rhythm. So that's all from melodic and suprasegmental phonology. And number four, phonological rules. Phonological rules are commonly used in generative phonology as a notation to capture sound-related operations and computations the human brain performs when producing or comprehending like spoken language. Uh, phonological rules, phonological rules types are number one is assimilation, number two dissimilation, number three insertion, number four deletion. So the conclusion. Phonetic is a branch of language. Eh, sorry. Phonetics is a branch of linguistics that focuses on the production and classification of the word speech from, like before, they said, the production of speech looks at the interaction of different vocal organs. For an example, the lips, the tongue, and, teeth to produce particular sounds. Phonology is the study of the patterns of sounds in language and across language. Um, so, in my perspective, from my opinion, many features in linguistic, phonetic, and phonology that will make us learn about word order and language structure will be better. So I think that's all enough from me, and thank you.